How do you perform while you're on your period?
Hi, my name is Ava Mistique and I'm a cam model.
Hi, my name is Nikita Banx and I'm a cam model, and today we'll be answering questions that you've always had about camming.
What is the most unique prop or costume you've used on camera?
My gadgets, like the toys that I use on cam.
Oh, vampire costume.
There's one toy where the person on the other side of the camera can control the toy, so it's awesome.
Does your family know what you do?
At this moment, my family does know, but at the beginning, when I started, like 4 years ago, I was kind of afraid of their reaction.
Inevitably, I had to have this conversation with my parents.
When I told my mom, she was pretty shocked. But I mean, she didn't shun me or anything, and we got over it, and it's all good now.
Have you ever become attracted to a client?
Yes, yes.
I have become attracted to a client before.
Not just one, more.
I really discovered some members there that are extremely smart and wise. So yes, I was attracted, but more like it's first the mind, the way they talk.
It never goes further than online.
It doesn't go any further because we kind of know what it's all about.
How do you perform while you're on your period?
What a question.
I didn't expect this.
I prefer not to perform or to go online when I am on my period.
We have a whole week to get to know each other without getting intimate.
If you are smart enough, there are other ways than being nude in order to attract someone. And you can always use your voice, your smile, your eyes.
What is the most money you've made in one session? 1,200.
$1,400.
Around $1,000 or something like that.
What are some dirty talk tips you can give?
Think outside the box.
You have to be more open to your significant other about your desires, about your hidden fetishes.
Some of my favorite lines are, why don't you come over here and let me drain your balls?
Just, I will you so good.
In any case, be open.
What is the hardest part of being a cam model?
There are a lot of guys just calling us names because we do this job, and even the guys that visit those kind of sites. They're calling us names, they're treating us not so good. So I think keeping our heads up is probably the hardest.
The hardest part, but at the same time the funnest, I guess, is like dealing with the different people and fetishes. I think that's the hardest part, just because it can be kind of draining. At the same time though, as it being the hardest part, I think it's one of the best parts, because you get to just see all types of avenues of different things and people.
Do you have any plans to change careers in the future?
I think that when you start to be like a cam model, it's like you have to have some goals, because it's very easy to earn money. So I think you should do something wise with your money and invest in something, because you cannot be all your life a cam model.
I would love to have a house in mountains and like to make it a cabin to check in tourists.
I'm already in the midst of trying to become a sex therapist, which is kind of in the same realm. I think this kind of gives me kudos to move on and do that, along with, of course, my schooling.
I would say that this job changed me a lot. Before I was starting, I was really shy. I could never have the balls to say like this, to dominate a man or things like that. I was extremely shy.
Being as a model can be very creative, very entertaining, very fun. It's how you are, you get to express yourself in front of thousands of people.
I discovered many things about myself. I never knew that I can be sensual.
Come, see us, have fun, talk, whatever.